Three questions before we start. Question number one, why are you here today? Do you know? Understand this. In this life, it's very important that we're specific about why we do things. And although we all get 24 hours a day to do what we want and need to do, notice I said want first and need second. Because many of us feel a need to have our wants met before our needs. Now, if that's you, let me be the first to say good luck with that. Because that is not the order to position yourself to win. If you are serious about accomplishing something or becoming something, it's absolutely necessary that your needs are met before your wants. Question number two, how do you gain knowledge or information? In other words, how do you learn? This is important because today we live in a society of information overload. And if you're getting the bulk of your information from TV or radio, you're not learning. You're being controlled. That's right. Every time you turn your TV or radio on, they have an agenda for you to follow. They have specific commercials designed to play at certain times that will guide you to certain places. And if you're getting the bulk of your information from CNN or MSNBC or even the local news channels, you're also being targeted. You can't get away. But if you seriously want to do something different with your 24 hours, something that's meaningful, impactful, and rewarding to yourself and others, you have to gain knowledge differently. You have to set aside specific times that you will study certain things. These times must be consistent and over a period of time. And you have to incorporate a way to practice what you've learned. Because that's the only way you'll be able to identify the way you feel about what you're doing. That's right. You have to become comfortable with the way you feel about your growth. It's like having faith. Faith without works is dead, right? Well, knowledge without applying it is dead also. There was a time in my life as a younger person when the question came to my mind, what happens to the minds of all those people who have received bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and even PhDs when they die? I mean, all that studying and gaining knowledge, gone, right? Well, not necessarily. If they wrote books about their knowledge and experiences, or today, if they created audios, videos, and a host of other modalities, that knowledge could live on, right? Question number three, how is your health? That's right, your health. You've heard it said that your health is your first wealth, right? Well, that's absolutely true. I mean, it's not material possessions, not money, it's not even time. Your number one wealth is your health. I mean, think about it. There are people with millions of dollars who could have anything that money can buy. Now, the key phrase there is that money can buy. Because if they had bad health and can't get in good health, guess what? Money can't buy it. Because if it could, they would. Right? Now, as I continue to work on growing my business and my brand, it's absolutely necessary that I continue to work on my health as well. Actually, the way I do it is I work on my mind, body, and spirit continually. Because the world we live in is tough. And I need all the help I can get. And trust me, you will too, if you decide to do something different with your 24 hours.